Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is more of the Stellaris First Contact DLC. Now, it is the next day since the last episode. Um, since I recorded the last episode, I should say. And one of the things I have been trying to do is to cut down on the amount of time that's up on YouTube. Now, I could do that by fancy video editing, speeding up the recording, doing zooms and stuff to emphasize things, especially because my mouse cursor is currently missing from the recording. But I don't have the time or indeed the current inclination to do so because of how many technical hurdles are present on the computer when I try and do that. All to say, this recording might not be as interesting to you as watching a war, but it is Stellaris. We'll see what's happening. What's going on right now is that I am here in the universe just after the end of the last stream session at twitch.tv/HunterMun. We have expanded territory to the point where, let me see, we have more than doubled our economic situation due to planets that we picked up in our escapade. We now have some of the largest landmass. Pretty much tying for largest landmass in the entire galaxy. And what we need to do now is we need to shore up the economy. Now, we've added a number of star bases by absorbing them, but they're not necessarily well placed. My current plan is to maintain the borders as originally devised and try and shore up other borders. Now, this is going to be a little complicated to do because my friends are in the way of things. So I think what I'll do is if I put a border in Rixix Ma, if I put a starbase there, that'll be an event. That'll be like planning for a future choke point. I could put in some trade value there to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps away. But I need my star bases are maxed and they need to be reevaluated, and I have the alloys to go ahead and do all the reevaluating. So the real question is, where do we put the choke points? I think we put a choke point here. Oh, that's a hyper relay. I'm trying to remember my differences between my icons. Hyper relay has the extra lines in the middle. Got it. Okay. We got to do a lot of building simultaneously. There's going to be a lot of tweaking the planets. It's a real question of what we start with first. We're getting these crystals. And this wormhole goes to people who are currently allies who have inferior tech to us. Could we propose subjugation? Let's see here. Expansion permitted. Interplanet diplomacy. We don't want to restrict their voting. Let's see here. Unified sensors is a positive. So what would make the difference here? Because these guys are inferior. You don't want to get involved in my conflicts. Our relations are poor. Actually, mostly it's our relations are poor. Improve relations. We will see about... Wow, that would be a big get. So much to think about. How are you guys doing? You are belligerent equivalent. I'm not improving my relations with you at all, and you are currently at war with the... Okay. You could be my new expansion down to the south. So with that in mind, we will have a new doorway. We'll upgrade this starport. We'll get rid of some other starport. Okay, you are currently the trade hub. What are you doing? Your anchorages. Alright, this trade hub is trade collection range 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You should collect all the way up to there. So you're not collecting over there. If you had one more trade hub, you could collect up to here. I'm trying to mentally keep in mind that you can't see my mouse cursor, but you can see where, you can guess where it is based on the box, which I haven't been computing. Oh. Hey, while I can go in your territory, I would like to know where that wormhole goes. Okay, but not with that science ship, because that science ship is doing stuff. Explore a natural wormhole. Go find out where that goes. Alright, we must extend our hyperlanes. Alright, let's get our initial culture situation handled. Let's put in a city district. We got plenty of minerals to cover that. We're only concerned with what is actually, like, malfunctioning. We're not going to build more than 2 buildings on any one location. Gonna need more minerals to cover all the creation of more consumer goods. Make sure there's nothing special like moats or something that can be built on this planet. Okay. Back rot. That sounds like an uncomfortable condition. Okay. Their trade value is not being collected. Okay, so if this space station down here has a trade collection range of 5. 1, 2... Well, actually, can I see? Oh. None of my trade routes are connected over here. Let's fix that. But there's not just a repair trade route button. How do I... You have to go through somebody else's territory and come back? We're not doing that. I also don't want you to go through there. Okay. At least get him hooked up. Okay, so if I... This starbase otherwise isn't serving any particular purpose. But It's too far in to go back now. So if I upgrade it, I can click another trade value on it, and then it will be able to collect everything in here if all of this eventually becomes mine. I am expecting that sometime during today's sitting, we will pass the threshold for being able to roll the mid-game crisis, and if it's the con, I think it's either going to be these guys or these guys. So I am bordered by two of the problems. I do not have the Citadel wait, I do have the Citadel technology. No, I don't. I don't have the Citadel technology. So I need to lose a starbase. That's just an anchorage. That one's got a starport on it. Okay. I need to lose one of them. What's this one doing? It's also creating food. This is all back in a choke point situation. So what actually we should be doing is building a new starbase here. And then getting rid of this starbase. And this starbase. That way, all the choke points. So okay, so this middle area is unable to be secured, truly. We will do our best. But we can secure this little area because it's basically back at a choke point. So we'll begin upgrading this starbase. Alright, back to the economy. Stability is very low here. Why is stability very low? Overcrowding? Okay. We've put Miko over here, Miro, I should say, under the most help. Alright, why are you unstable? Approval rating? Okay. So that should work itself out. Actually, this is a decent world for adding more food. Okay. So these are mostly conquered is their problem. Ooh. That's much better for food. Let's get you some hollow. Let's get you some food. Every place needs a hollow theater, right? Let's see. This is mainly lacking a ruler? Ruler demoting to worker. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Okay, we are officially out of minerals. We're at negative 700 something energy. So we have done what we can do on the economy. Things are going to get rough. We are currently experiencing food shortages. Energy credit upkeep of armor plus 50%. Okay, so let's do a policy, not a policy, always getting it wrong, edict. let's turn off Land of Opportunity. And let's turn on capacity subsidies. That should get us more energy. Okay. You should be building a hyper relay. Since we have to come this way to get to and from places, I was gonna build hyper relay all through my initial systems. But I think what I'm going to do is connect them up for trade value. We can't sign any more deals because the influence costs are really hefty in this current patch. Okay, all the way to that starbase. Quite separately, what techs have we got going on? We got the energy coming in. We got Mega Alloy Forgers about to happen. We got more naval capacity. Good, 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 good. I think we're in unpaused territory. Let me think about anything else. We need to get to mega structures so that we can rebuild this ruined science nexus. We need mega engineering for that. And we definitely are big enough now that we need to start putting in gateways more than hyper relays. Hyper relays are a band-aid on our gateway fix. Okay, we unpause. We can't start fixing the economy without the economy getting itself fixed. I think all our science ships are sciencing at the moment. Yeah, it's okay. We have low stability in many places. That's gonna happening when people are used to, like, eating other people. We want to get better relations with these guys over here. Diplomatic make negative 50%. Oh, because they're subjugated. Okay, we need to get on the friendly side with those guys. We need to be prepared for anybody else wanting a new war.
Planet in revolt.
Alright, this is where I'm sending my army. The populace of Lajkut has been discontent with our rule for some time now. Yeah, for like 5 minutes. Now that their defiance is becoming ever more brazen, dissidents are openly calling for independence from the Sexarian Stellar Empire. A show of authority may be necessary if we are to keep the colony, keep control of the colony. Okay. So this sounds like where I need to land my army. Because they weren't doing anything, and they need to do things. Most of your unhappiness is from what recently conquered? I'm sorry, you have... You have gases and motes on your planet? Sounds like somebody wants to be a chemical spot. Gas extraction wells. Max gas extraction wells. Wait, I'm sorry. You have more gas extraction wells than you currently are utilizing? Max moat traps +2. What were you building? Okay. I don't really have the minerals to fix this right now. but I can fix it. Let's replace this robot factory with... I'm sorry, this is a 23 world? I have clicked the wrong button. Let's plant some seeds here. That should improve life. Let's replace this one with... Man, so many, like, moat things. Alright, where is this? We need to put in this. We're lacking minerals. Okay. Ledge cut. More like lattice. I'm sure you'll love having your name redone. Hopefully that'll stand out to me and I'll remember that lattice needs to be where the chemistry is happening. Somebody's cloaked. Stop doing it. Okay, we've repaired the energy by doing the energy subsidies. Quote-unquote repaired the energy. All the economy basically needs is to be healing itself at the moment. My science ship is sciencing.
Salvage preserved.
They've gotten the architectural interest. Cool.
Research complete.
Alright. More energy. Do we go for gateway construction? I think we go for research and then we go for gateway. So we can get gateway a little bit quicker. Theoretically. How far over my... Our tradition adaptation is 214, and our technology cost is currently 107. So we need administrative buildings stat.
Construction complete.
I'm having a light sensitivity day. That is unfortunate. I might need to turn this light off in a few minutes before I get a headache. Because it's really bothering me and it's not very bright, so it's clearly its sensitivity day is happening. I mean, are robots really doing me any good? I don't even know if there's sentient robots. I do need to start researching robots, though, because whenever I conquer somebody who knows how to do robots and I don't, that's a problem. Each one of these is 3 jobs. Okay, this is 1 job. This is 1 each job. About to be out of food. Alright, let's see if we can start getting other... We're gonna need some minerals to try and make a difference. Get this unemployment under yoink. Hey, out of curiosity, do you have any relic worlds? Really could have used a relic world. Okay. Alright, you have high-class people out of work. Can't really help them. Don't really want to. Mining districts. Ore veined cliffs. Oh, mining districts. Okay. Alright, we got plenty of jobs there. We just got it out of work. Okay. We got plenty of jobs there. We just... Okay, so we're waiting on people to get demoted. More or less. The previous leaders need to get demoted. Oh, that's the science ship going to investigate the wormhole. We do need to know where that goes. Drug freighter crashes on Prime. This is a disaster. Oh, right. We've got the drug situation on... Alright. Light's bothering me. Sorry, guys. I am in somewhat darkness now. Somewhat very darkness. Okay. Terror victims will remove in 16 years. I didn't terrorize them, though. I want to be clear about that. Okay, our crime is at 0% with plus 100. You know what? Hall of Judgment. I'm judging you. Planetary Revolt. Distribute amenities. Oh wait, it's already 0. It's already growing at 0. So let's keep that going. Alright.
Construction complete.
Asteroid approaching Estrion 1. Small astrometric lab on our observation post has detected a Class 4 asteroid. Another one? Unless action is taken, it will impact the planet's eastern hemisphere with enough force to cause an extinction-level event. It's a difficult situation. Unrest Terra Lattice has resulted in its unrest has resulted in a terrorist action. While casualties and property damage are minimal, faith in the Empire's ability to protect its citizens has also been shaken. Well, it's going down 0, so we're going to consider that progress? Okay. I think I could build new Corvettes and send them over there quicker than... Speaking of which... Ship designer. New design. Corvette. Wait, where's... Cloaking device 2? We don't want any shield tech. We do want all of our best other tech. We will name this Mesquite. You will not see them coming. They will be Mesquite. Is that was actually too much power. Alright, save. Alright, I should be able to... How many shipyards do I have here? 2. How much is this power listed as? How long until it hits? Riveting. Ah! I'm sorry, wait, where'd you go? Okay. Corvettes are almost done. I think the starbase itself could probably handle it, but I think building these new super fast cloaked
Research complete.
Okay. Mega alloy forges sounds real good. We do want the habitat expansion, but it's going to hang around. I'm going to go with mining station output. Mining stations should include the moats and things, so we'll get a little bit more percentage off of that. Who is cloaked? What are you doing?
Salvage preserved.
That was preserved. Got some alloys. Alright. Alright, all these red briefcases are leaders who don't have jobs anymore. We're not really worried about them so much. However, we are worried about there not being a lot of happiness on this world. So we can get that going on. I think a lot of what we're missing right now is the angriness from the production situation. Okay, that's got good. Okay, and they are unhappy here. Give them a few more jobs and some holo theaters. You will be named Red Sneak. The Red Sneaks. Alright, we're gonna do a quick run through of crime. Mostly zeros on crime. What's this? Okay, Lattice, we're turning into a Gaian world. I don't know if that's gonna help with crime. A lot of crime here on I'm sorry. Branagia. We're gonna go with Banga. Bonga. Can't remember how to spell it. We're gonna go with that. You have plenty of jobs. You are just criming. Criming and thriving. Alright. Corvettes have engaged. The asteroid won't attack back. Another thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put in 3 of those. That is a lot of tiny missiles. Samus would be proud.
Salvage preserved.
That asteroid actually looked like it was going away from the planet. Hit it straight on, guys. Keel stealing. Asteroid destroyed. Aside from having witnessed what must have been a spectacular meteor shower, the pre-FTL aliens of the civilization have no idea how close to extinction they just came. Awareness increased by 5. I think you're sciencing the wormhole. Okay, when you're done sciencing the wormhole, come back here. And then assist research on the homeworld. So that you can have not doing something. Okay. You guys. Sorry, you guys. Fusion, huh? Alright, Red Sneak. You are going to be a covert operation designed to be covert. That's a lot of... Well, that's not actually a lot of alloys for me right now. Just do it. Where do we want to put you? And we want to make you a lone operative. So... Sublight speed and evasion. Sublight speed 20%? That sounds real good. Oh, I didn't upgrade any ships at the end of my last recording, did I? Well, these guys are gonna need an upgrade. Lie down here for the time being. Oh, and cloak. Cloak of 2. Okay. Is this upgraded yet? What is... what? Destroyers? What are you building destroyers for? I don't... Hold on, nobody should be having destroyers. Fleet manager. Destroyer. Salvage fleet. Battleship. I'm sorry? Let's make sure that's not happening. What the hell? Destroyer? It's... Hold on. Shipyards. Destroyer. Did that happen because I clicked the other thing? Did that screw things up somehow? Wait, I don't... What? Corvettes. Salvage fleet. Oh! I'm sometimes salvaging fleet now. Where are you both? You were both together. Merge? Okay, that threw me off a little bit. For anybody who's watching later on YouTube, before this gets a little too long, sorry about the darkness. I've been Huntermun. This has been Stellaris First Contact DLC. I'm having a light sensitivity day, and I will see you in the future. Words! Okay, bye.